Welcome to 100% The Garden Awakens, the first 100% series centered around a small game drop. Unlike 100% 1.20 and 1.21, each 100% series will focus on the 4 game drops released every year, as they're much smaller updates. However, as The Garden Awakens was released in 2024, this will be a much shorter series, as I'd like to keep all updates released in the same year together. Due to the game drops being small updates, it shouldn't take long to 100% The Garden Awakens. What do I mean by that? To 100% complete an update, I have to explore everything it has to offer. This includes finding the Pale Garden, finding and activating a creaking heart, finding and killing a creaking, surviving the night in the Pale Garden, obtaining every new item, building with every new block, and using resin with an armor trim. It's already time for a new series. I actually can't believe it. It's been a while since I even finished up 100% 1.21, but we're back with the 100% series. It's just taken a while to get started. I would have liked to have this out over a month ago, but then Silksong happened. Yeah, perfect time for it. But I don't think it ever would have been a perfect time. Gets a bit laggy as the worlds are loading in. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, but anyway, I guess we might as well just get started and get our normal tools. So yeah, I don't know if I explained, I mean, I would have explained it in the intro, but I don't know how in depth I went. So, because they've done the game drop style, that doesn't really work well with my series, how I want it to work, because then it would be like a new season, like, within every few episodes. Although I guess it was like 5 or 6 episodes for each season. It feels weird to call it a season, but I don't know how else to describe it. But I guess they were like over a year at least. But these are like shorter updates. So I'm sure I would have said, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing it every single year. There's 4 game drops that release, so I'll just reset it every year. And because this one is from 2024, and it's almost 2026, so that just shows you how late I am, but hopefully you don't mind. I'm getting a lot of wood, I do not need all this right now. Yeah, this will just be a one-off thing. I'm just gonna be playing this world for this one update, and after that, it'll just be a brand new world, so I won't spend too long here, because I don't really need to do that much. So yeah, I guess I'll just get like a bit of iron so I can have tools so I can actually collect stuff. And that's about it. Not gonna bother getting diamonds unless I just happen to find some. But yeah, I don't really care about enchantments and everything like that. Yeah. So yeah, right now, I'd like to, get some iron, get geared up. But before I do that, or maybe I can do it along the way, I need to find a Pale Garden, obviously, because that's what this whole update's centered around. So yeah, where do I find one of them? I don't know how rare they are. I guess it's just the same rarity for Dark Oak Forests, right? I don't know if every single Dark Oak Forest actually spawns a Pale Garden or not. So I don't know if it is the same rarity. Oh, that's a good cave. I should probably use that to get some stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's like the same rarity. Like, if a Dark Oak Forest spawns, a Pale Garden has to spawn. I'm not sure if it works like that. But yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll see how hard it is to find one. And yeah, I'm hoping these videos won't be that long. There we go, there's our first bit of iron, because I was really not happy with the last, it would have been the last 3 episodes of 100% 1.21. They all went over the hour mark, which is something I never really wanted to happen. I'm really sorry about that. I had no idea that it would be like that after recording them, because I edited them way later and I just couldn't really change it. I couldn't really split them into 2 different videos, because then one would have something cool and one would have nothing. So yeah, it just wasn't really gonna work. But yeah, sorry about that, but and I hope it wasn't really that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm gonna try and actually make these videos shorter. Okay, I got hit there, it doesn't matter. Which will hopefully be easy with the game drops being smaller updates, so I'm not going to try and like cram as much as possible into one video. Going to try and take it slower, and hopefully the video lengths should stay under an hour. Hopefully though, hopefully. We'll just see how that goes though. So yeah, I was expecting like 2 videos per update, but I'm thinking now it might actually be 3. But yeah, it could be 2, it could be 3. Maybe there'll be one update that even gives me 4, but I doubt there's enough content for that. And you'll also notice, once I start actually getting things done, the battery looks a bit different to last time. Because I decided to add a battery animation in 100% 1.21. Because for each new series, I want to try and add something new. Although I probably won't be able to do it for every single series. But yeah, I just want to try and give it a shot and add more and more stuff. To try and like challenge myself. See what I could do better. So I redesigned the battery. So it looks a lot better. Because last time I added the battery animation and just kind of did something quickly. And left it at that. And it looked alright, but not really anything that great. So yeah, I redid that. It looks a lot better now. Could probably make a smoker too, so I can smelt all this stuff. It's just I need some coal, or I can use the wood if I really want to, but I don't. Okay, I might have to, because I can't sprint anymore. Definitely can't see anything around here. I can't really see that far, so no. Not anything. Yeah, there we go. I can sprint again. That should be enough food for now. Don't really need too much. And let's go. And yeah, as I was talking about the battery before, you'll also notice that every single goal provides a lot more percentage, which makes sense because there's not really that many things that need to be done. I tried to include as many things as possible, but yeah, everything just kind of has a high percentage, even if it's like something really simple. Okay, I really hope it doesn't take long to find a pale garden, because in both 1.21 and 1.20, my base wasn't very far from spawn, but I guess I did kind of get lucky both times, so it's bound to be pretty far away at some point, huh? And if it's going to be any series, it's going to be this one. I'm also hoping to get these videos out decently fast, because I really want to catch up to the updates. The Copper Age like just released a few days ago, and that's like 4 updates ahead of this or something. And yeah, hopefully I can catch up to the Mounts of Mayhem update, but that's definitely not going to happen. But yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't take that long for all this to release. But as I said before, it took a while for me to actually get started on this because it's Silksong and all that, so it might take a while for me to even finish just the Pale Garden. My first goal for any series is to find a place to live so I don't have to carry everything in only my inventory. However, as I said before, the only problem was that I had no idea how long it would take to find a Pale Garden. As I continued on my journey, I made sure to collect any resources I could find, which included raiding, I mean borrowing, hay and other goods from any villages. Finally, I could see a familiar forest in the distance. Oh, wait, there we go! There we go, it's there! Okay. There's a dark oak forest, and I think there should always be a pale garden, but as I said before, I've got no idea. I could just get my hopes up and I just won't find a pale garden, or it'll be like the worst one you've ever seen. Because if it's like barely anything there, I don't even think I'm gonna bother. Okay, let's put on our gold armor though. That'll help out a lot. Yeah, if it's like a really small pale garden, like a really bad one, I think I might just find another one. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Okay, I thought it might have been up on the mountain there. I think they do spawn on the mountains, right? I don't know if it's only on the mountains. Because, yeah, I don't really have any experience with all these new updates, because I've been so far behind. Like, I do know about them, but just like some small details. Not really too sure about. Yeah, because I wasn't bothered to do the same thing as 1.21, where I didn't look at the update. So I could go in it, like, spoiler-free, and just, like, find stuff out for myself. Because, yeah, it didn't go well, because it took forever to get to the update. And, yeah, things were just spoiled instantly anyway. It's not even really that it took forever. Like, there were some smaller things that were spoiled, like, a few months later. But, yeah, all of the big stuff, I just was spoiled on really early, even though I wanted to try and figure it out myself. So it just wasn't worth it. I'm not going to try that again, but it was fun to try it out, I guess, for one update. Okay, wait, I'm going up this mountain, and the dark oak forest has stopped. Is that bad? Does it continue over there still, or is that just it? That could be it, honestly. Yeah, I think that actually might be it. No Pale Garden. Nope, it's too small of a dark oak forest. That's fair. I don't know if it had anything to do with the size or if it's always just a small chance of it spawning. Oh, I don't know if it's a small chance, but like, just a chance of it not spawning or something. Wouldn't have been any good if it was this small of a biome anyway, so that's alright. Hey, there's a cherry blossom though! Ah, that brings back memories. Wish I could just base there again. That was such a fun series. I loved building out of cherry wood and just living in the cherry grove. Such a good place. And it's also what started this series, and oh, it's been so fun. Such a fun series. Such a good way to play the update too. After that disappointment and learning that not every dark oak forest has a pale garden, I continued searching. I made sure to collect any coal or iron that was close to the surface, and I looted shipwrecks, buried treasure, and nether portals, which gave me some armor and decent enchantments. Eventually, I came across another dark oak forest, and you won't believe what I found. There's no way. Every single one of these seasons, I've found a woodland mansion just by looking around. How? How have I found another? I don't need it. I'm not even gonna bother going there. Because there's no point. I don't need totems. I don't need totems for this update. There's no way I actually got that. That's insane. I can find a woodland mansion, but I can't find a pale garden. Surely it can't get worse, right? No. No. I better go over there. And I better see a pig. Get out of my face. How do I find a pink sheep, a woodland mansion, in less than an hour, and I can't find a pale garden? How does that happen? How does that happen? After walking on foot for a long time, I finally came across a saddle that could definitely speed things up. But I couldn't find a horse. After traveling 10,000 blocks for the past hour, I was finally given another chance at a pale garden. Oh wait, there we go. Another dark oak forest back there, please. Please let this be the last one. I've been here for way too long. I've spent an hour just trying to find a pale garden. I was supposed to just spawn near one. That's how it's meant to always go. I'm not meant to have to go searching everywhere. Wait, yeah, that's it, yes! Oh, please be a good pale garden, though. It looks like it could just be like a really small one, which I might just have to take at this point. Let's go into the pale garden for the first time. Because I guess, yeah, I've seen other people go into it, but I've never been in one myself. So once I step in, doesn't the sky go all grey? Yeah. And there's some, like, weird sounds, I think, that play. Oh, look at that. That's creepy. And once it gets at night, it'll be really bad. Okay. Yeah, I think this one over here is pretty small, but there's another one over there. Yeah, look at all these new blocks and stuff. There's so much. The pale moss, and there's like different variations of the pale moss with like, yeah, the hanging. And then I think it's actually just hanging moss carpet, all that. Yeah, okay, there's another one over there. Then there's this one, which is pretty small. Another patch there. Oh, wait, okay, so it's like random patches. Okay, that's not what I thought. I thought it was like one half would be dark oak forest, then another half pale garden. But it's like random patches that can spawn. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's like some sort of infection. Interesting. But yeah, is that one gotta be good enough? I think so, right? I think over there should be good. I think the pale gardens are usually pretty small anyway. They're not very big biomes. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Because yeah, I didn't need too much space. It just would have been good to have like a really big pale garden to just run around in. And I'll like just feel lost in it. but I don't think I really get that feeling from here, which is fine. Yeah, I think this is all I need anyway. Yeah, so how far does this go in? Might actually go for a while though. Yeah, okay. At least it's not all hill. There's a bit of flat, and yeah, it ends over here. Is that enough? I think it just has to be. I'm not spending another hour trying to find another pale garden. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Okay, yeah, this one actually isn't even that big. I thought it like extended more over there, but that's about it. I mean, I guess I could put my base down there because it's all flat. I mean, like, it's a bit flat up here and it's on top of a hill. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it down there in the smaller one. And then I can do some stuff up here with the creakings. I might actually put something down there and then I'll build like a path up. I think I've got some good ideas. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I guess I'll head down there and just set up a base. Just like a small little base. I'll probably start building something now. Because usually I'd like put some chests down, put some stuff in and go get diamond gear, but I'm not bothering to get diamonds. Oh, the water, look at that. I like the color of the water. But yeah, I'm not bothering getting diamonds this time because I'm not going to be on this world for very long. So yeah, I think I'll just use the bit of iron that I've got and cut down some trees and maybe even just use stone tools. I don't know. I don't really care too much. And I'll build a small little house because I've got an idea of what to do for like building. I've got some really cool ideas, but I'll just see how they turn out, I guess. So for now, I'll just make some chests and put everything in them until I'm ready to move into an actual house. Okay, well, I guess I should cut down some trees, but it seems like it's gonna be nighttime soon. Oh, where? Yeah, I was about to say, and we all know what that means. I don't know why you were walking when I was looking at you. Okay, I've never actually interacted with one. There's gonna be like a bunch that spawn around me though, right? This isn't gonna be dangerous, right? Because I know they don't really do much damage. But like, there should be like a bunch of creaking hearts. I don't think there'll be one for every tree, but I think there'll be quite a lot. So, oh, okay. I didn't think that was far enough away. I thought I was still kind of looking at you. Wait, so yeah. How far away? Okay, it's like almost off the screen. Okay, that's kind of fair. So maybe I just want to get rid of this creaking heart. It's just up there. Oh, and I forgot, yeah, I get resin from it. Okay. It's hard to do it with you looking. Or, it's hard to do it with you over there. Okay, I'm just gonna be cutting down this tree. And the heart. I'm trying to look at you. But it's really difficult to. Okay. At least it's only one. Yeah, how do I do this? Where even is it? It's definitely up here. Yeah. And then yeah, I can get some resin, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at you. Hold on. At least you don't do much damage. Yeah, I get some resin clumps from that. How high up is it? It could be like really high up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. There's a zombie here too, which isn't good. Might just have to kill that, but it's kind of annoying. Kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, just up there. Can I get that while looking at you though? Probably not. Okay. Why does the creeper have to be here? I can't even reach it. Wait, okay. He's also moving while I'm looking at him, which is annoying. Yeah, all these other mobs just are spawning in. While I'm trying to get rid of this one creaking heart that I can't get rid of. And look at him at the same time. Okay, I'm looking at you. What if I just, like, go up too high? I don't think you can reach me here, right? Can you hit me from down there? I don't know, but that's... Yep, you definitely can. I was hoping it would be high enough so that I could still look at you, though. Or that you wouldn't be able to reach me. Okay. I'll go up higher then. Yeah, it's really, really annoying to have to do this at night. Okay. You shouldn't be able to reach me now, I think. So, I kind of want to see it. I kind of want to see him disappear, but I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay. I didn't realize how, like, animated it is. So, it waits a few seconds. Yeah, let's grab all this resin too. Because I'll need that later. Oh, where'd that resin come from? Okay, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I didn't realize the light, like, flickers a little bit, and then it goes dark, and he disappears. That's cool. Why'd that creep have to blow this up? Now I've got to repair it. But I think I might sleep. I've had my encounter with the creaking. I might sleep now so that I don't have to deal with that right now, while I'm just trying to chop down some trees. Okay, and I should repair this hole. And then, yeah, the flowers, they opened. I forgot about them, how they open at nighttime. And do they close, like, immediately a day? I mean, I guess they haven't closed. Yeah, okay, they definitely close. How did you blow up? But yeah, it takes a second. Oh my, that's even more for me to repair. I don't have the materials for this. Like, come on. Okay, I've done the best I can to try and repair it. Hopefully it looks better now, which yeah, it definitely does. Hopefully I don't have any more creeper incidents, because that was kind of annoying to go get a bunch more pale moss and everything. Okay, let's just continue cutting down some pale oak. Yeah, because it's gonna be fun to use a new wood type. I had a lot of fun with that in 1.20, because I had bamboo and cherry to work with. So yeah, it was fun to use all them. Yeah, I should get tons of logs out of just a single tree, because it's like the dark oak trees just reskinned, where they're like 4x4 trees. So yeah, that's good. But it also seems like it's annoying to get every single log. So that's not good. But I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't think I need to cut down too many. It's just, I'll need to cut down a lot for space, and I probably don't need all those logs. What I think I might do though is craft an iron axe. Once this stone one breaks, I'll actually have a faster tool. Also need to figure out where exactly I'm going to put my house so that I can just clear out trees there. I wanted it to be so that I can only see the pale garden, but everywhere I go here, I can just see other biomes. So, no matter what patch I went to, it would have been the same thing. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably just do it here. I'll just have to lift this up. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, I didn't even cut down that many trees, but I got so much wood from it, and surely this is enough space. I don't need it to be that big. And yeah, I filled this in. I grabbed all the pale moss and I just filled it in with dirt because I'm probably going to be building over it. And if I want any more pale moss, I can just add it in myself. I might actually move these chests though. Just more over here, I reckon. Okay, and yeah, I think I've got a good idea of what I want to be building. I want to build like a shack and have it like a bit like run down. Although, I don't really know how I'm going to do that. Probably just by having moss over it, so like it's like overgrown and that's about it. Yeah, and I'll just see how it goes, I guess. Just need this, I reckon, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I can't make it too small, but I don't really need it to be anything like really big. So yeah. I'm just going to start with like some sort of porch, maybe like starting here. Maybe this. Do like that. With some upside down stairs. Oh, that's a creaking that spawned. Is that too big though? I think I want to shorten that. Yeah, and also with the creakings, when I was actually like mining a bunch of trees, I thought that I'd find a bunch of, or I guess I wasn't really mining them. I thought I'd find a bunch of creaking hearts, but then I just didn't. I didn't find a single one. So it just shows that they're not as common as I thought. Yeah, I thought it would be like every second or third tree there'd be a creaking heart. But yeah, it's not like that. So I guess like 100 creakings wouldn't spawn on you, which is good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't really need it to be any bigger than that. And yeah, I'll just have this come out. One, and then there'll be the door here, I reckon. Yeah, look at these doors though. Oh, place them right. There we go. Oh, they look so cool. I love the trapdoors too. I can't really remember exactly what they're like. Oh, should I have them the other way? I think I do prefer them that way, but I don't know if I want it like that. I think I'll just have them how I had it before. And yeah, the trapdoors, I remember they look good. Why doesn't this want to be placed right? There we go. Okay, and then here I'll have like fences going up just like 2 per thing, I think. And then yeah, at the top, I guess we'll have stairs on each one, maybe? Or actually, I might get rid of these fences here, and I might just do another log up, I'm thinking. Something like that, and then I do slabs in between these stairs. Yeah, and then I do slabs up here, I think. Gives a nice little pattern there. And then here, I probably shouldn't, but I want to do some hanging signs. Yeah, I'll need to make 2 chains, which I don't really have that much iron on me right now, but it's fine. I also need to... I forgot the recipe is really expensive for like no reason. Yeah, I need 6 stripped logs. It's so random. Like, why would they make the recipe this? They could just make it a sign and a chain. But nope, they had to do it like that. And then, yeah, I think I'd do that for like some sort of railing, and that would look cool. Then I can probably do it here too, I guess. Yeah, oh, that's not the right spot. And then, yeah, I've got 2 spare. Don't know if I'll need to use them later on. And yeah, I can build up here with some pale oak. And yeah, I think I just would need to build it up to there. I don't think I need to build it any higher. Or I guess I could make it like a sideways log. And then I like go up and have like a triangle roof with the logs like facing sideways. Like that. Because then I think I want like moss in the middle of the logs. I think that would look nice. And then yeah, I'll have it like overgrown and like replace some of these logs with moss afterwards. Yeah, so I'll just build it how it would have looked when it was first built. Then I'll go over with some like pale moss and make it look overgrown. Yeah, and then I've added some stairs here. And then I did some, yeah, logs along there. And then at the back, I think I'm going to add, yeah, just some planks. And then I want to grab some trapdoors because I want to add like a little window that I can open or close, I think. Is that any good though? Yeah, I don't know if I like it like going back there actually. I don't know if that's any good. Yeah, just something like that, but I don't even think I don't really like that though, is the thing. So if I like do that, does that look any good? I just don't like how flat it is here though. I don't know if I can add anything to change that. Unless I like extend that out by 1, but I feel like I don't really want that though. Unless I, yeah, do it like that. Yeah, I don't really like that either. It goes like too far inwards. I mean, I guess what I can do here is add some stairs. Bend up here. Maybe that's what I need. Because, yeah, I want to get rid of these and just... Because I don't really want that going out that far. I just want to see if that changes anything. Okay, I might still need it to go out, actually. I didn't want it, but... maybe it's for the best. Yeah, okay, no, I think that looks good. I'll keep it like that. Okay, hopefully my house doesn't get struck. I don't need it burning down. Oh, I can sleep through it, actually. Let's just do that. Okay, and where's the back of this thing gonna be? Yeah, maybe like 10 in between. Okay, it's actually not that much space because it's not very wide. It's a long shack, but it's a pretty thin one. Yeah, so yeah, I think that'll work out perfectly. Yeah, because this is plenty of space. I don't need that much. For the walls, I guess I'll do some logs, and I think I'm going to alternate between like stripped and unstripped, maybe? And I'll see how that looks. Okay, I might actually make the house 1 block longer because I want it to always be like unstripped in the corners, so then I can just have it like that. So yeah, let me just do that real quick. Okay, and here I'm just gonna have to have too unstripped, I think, because otherwise then it creates a problem here. Then I've got to extend it out, which I'm not doing. I'm just going to have it like that, I think. And there's going to be stairs there, probably. Or I'll probably do a ladder in the corner instead of stairs. Or, I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out later. And then you'll notice I've only done it 2 blocks high. Because, yeah, the roof isn't really going to be high. Although, I mean, I can make it 3 blocks. Because I think what I'll do is then I'll add stairs here. So it kind of like, yeah, rounds out and gets to 3 blocks. Or actually, it won't even be 3 blocks. It'll be 2.5 because I want a floor here. Because the roof will be there. And then I'll have like an attic up there. So yeah, it'll be 2.5 blocks. So it feels kind of cramped, which is kind of what I want. I feel like that's not a bad feeling to have, I guess, in this small little shack, cabin, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there we go. It's all put in. And yeah, I like it. It's just a bit dark, though. And yeah, there weren't really any light sources added in this update, were there? So, I guess torches it is. Because I'm not crafting... Actually, I might craft lanterns. I'll craft them at some point. Not right now. I'll do that later. Yeah, for now, I'll just have torches there. That's good enough. And yeah, let's build the roof. Should be pretty simple, though, because... Yeah, I'm just gonna have this go out. Well, I said I was gonna have, like... Because I was thinking of having a layer of logs, and then having, like, moss go out like that. But what I think I'll do is I'll add all the logs in. I'll just keep it as logs. And I'm gonna add patches of moss. When I, like, go around and make it look, like, run down and overgrown. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And I just added a bunch of stripped logs there. Yes, that's used up a lot of my logs right now, though. I've almost run out. I mean, I've still got a lot, but it goes away pretty fast. But I don't think I really need many more anyway. Okay, and I'll just go to sleep, and I'll figure out the walls on the outside. But yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. I like it. Okay, yeah, I've realized with these walls, I might have to actually move them both in one. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, say, like, I put, like, planks here. Oh, there's a carpet there. It's just gonna look weird if I go more out. So I think I'm just gonna have to be even more cramped inside the shack. Which is fine, because that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, just look at this. This is already decently small, but now I'm gonna only have 4 blocks width. That's pretty bad. Okay, now that I'm moving it in a bit, I realize that's going to mess with the pattern. So I'm now going to have stripped logs in the corners. And I'm going to keep this one where it is. I'm just going to have to move the roof out by 1. Which is more annoying. I still need to move that wall. That's why it looks off. I just haven't moved that yet. But yeah, it's just going to change a few things in here. Which is annoying, but alright. Okay, it's all done and it's feeling... Yeah, very, very small in here. I like it. Okay, yeah, and if we go out... Oh, I should probably sleep first, though, before anything spawns. If we go out here, I had to move this back bit 2 blocks out, because otherwise this would have connected up with there, and it just would have looked bad, because, like, it would have been like that. I know I misplaced a block, but it would have looked like that. And it just doesn't look as good as this. So I moved that out a bit more. So it looks better. Yeah, and now I've just got to figure out what to do on the outside. Which I think I might just do like stairs up top and bottom. And then like trapdoors there. Which I guess is very standard for me, but I don't know. I just feel like it would look good with these trapdoors. Because yeah, like look at that. That looks cool. Okay, and that should be it for the outside, I think. I put all the trapdoors down, and yeah, I like it. The trapdoors look so good with the pale oak. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Well, it's not fully done yet, though. That's just the outside, and right now, I want to focus on the attic. Yeah, so I think I'll add, like, a staircase here, I think. I don't know how I'm really going to do it. But yeah, I think I can just do that though, right? Yeah, that should be all I need. And then I just need to add more flooring in with the slabs. I might also put a torch in each of these holes here, just in case something spawns. Just need some torches then, right? Some more light, which I'll just put there until I get lanterns. Okay, cool. I think that might be it. Oh, I guess there's just here, actually. Which I'll just put some slabs there. Should I be putting stairs here instead? Does that look weird, though? I don't think so, right? No, I think that's fine. Yeah, and then I can go out here, look through the window if I want to. I like it. It's pretty cool. Okay, and I'm looking around, seeing if I want to add anything else. I was thinking maybe adding windows here as well as the one that was up there, but I don't know. I don't really think I want to. I'm fine with how it is. Yeah, I don't really think anything else needs to be added. And yeah, I can start moving things in here, I think. Yeah, I've got like nothing too. I've got like nothing to move in here. I don't even have a furnace. And yeah, I was gonna be like sleeping down here, have my bed here. Oh, I should probably add some, yeah, planks there, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't think about that. Yeah, I was gonna have my bed down there and just the attic is just some like extra thing with nothing in it. But I think I might actually just put my bed up here. I think it's probably the best spot. But where would I even put it, actually? It's hard because it's like not very wide here, or I could just put my bed there and I use the attic as storage. And yeah, I'll just like scatter barrels around everywhere. Because I don't really need organizing since I'm not going to stay in this world for very long. So I'll just like put barrels around randomly and I'll just have to search through all of them. Which will be really annoying to find what I need. Okay, yeah, I'll just put my bed like there under the stairs. I think that'll be good. What about just like adding stairs there? Yeah, but then that blocks it. I don't really want to do that. I mean, I guess this also blocks it, but like it's thinner than stairs, so I'm okay with it. Or I could have it facing this way and I do it like that. Yes, then I still see it. Okay, I might do that. Yeah, I'm not sure where to even put everything around here now. Okay, I'm just gonna like put them along the side there, I guess. And then yeah, I'll get like my furnace. I should get a blast furnace. I'll just get some smooth stone so I can make that. And I should probably sleep in my new house, finally. I like it. I'm glad how it turned out. Okay, I've got 7 barrels right now. Yes, I think I can just... I kind of want to place them randomly. But I feel like I've got to just do it manually, but make it look random. Yeah, I've just got to be, like, careful. So that I can actually get to everything. Or, actually, maybe I'll just put them along the side. I was going to have it, like, random stashes. But I feel like that'll be too annoying. And it's not, like, a big enough room to do that. I'll probably just put them along the side, I reckon. And I'll leave it at that. Okay, there we go. There's the smooth stone. I don't even have enough cobblestone to make another furnace, do I? No, that's actually really embarrassing. I really gotta head to the mines. Okay, but that should be the last of my stuff. So, I can put everything in this barrel. Or a few of them, at least. And I'm not even gonna bother organizing. I mean, I might put, like, pale oak somewhere, but for now, I'm just leaving it like that. And if I want to organize later, I can. But I don't really want to. Nice. We got the blast furnace. Do I even need anything else in here? I probably should do some more decorating, but I might do that later when I actually have ideas. I mean, I guess I could get a flower pot and put both the eye blossom and the closed eye blossom, like the open and closed versions. Because I've got the closed here, so I should grab that. And is there like a river nearby for clay? I don't know. I'll just keep this on me, and when I can be bothered to go get a flower pot, I can put them somewhere. Don't know where though. And I should also make all the barrels, but I don't want to waste my pale oak on that. So I'll probably just like chop down like a dark oak tree or something. I don't know. I'll do that later though. Okay, well next I was going to get started on making this look all run down and like aged, like overgrown and stuff. But before I do that, I think I should probably just go out and grind a bunch of iron, because I've spent a lot on iron axes. So I could just cut down a bunch of trees. And yeah, I'm getting kind of low. Not that I ever had a lot at the start anyway. So yeah, I think I should go down to the mines, go to some random cave and try and grind a bunch of iron. Because I'm going to be needing a lot of that to keep replacing all my tools and probably armor, I guess. Because I haven't even made iron armor other than the leggings yet. What am I doing? So yeah, I think I should just go and do that. And I might just take the iron with me. Yeah, I guess I should grind a bunch of coal as well. That's probably a good idea. Okay, there's a cave there and the Pale Garden's right there, so I think this will do. Oh, it's a pretty big cave too, so I've got to be very careful. I should probably just keep this water here for when I need to come back up. And there's like so many mobs just everywhere. There's a witch and everything, bunch of skeletons. And I don't really have good armor, so I don't want to deal with that right now. I should probably make iron armor though. But like, I kind of don't want to get rid of the other armor because like, it's got good enchantments, even though I guess it's not really going to help me. Oh, that creeper just uncovered some iron. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. The witch is there. Oh no. Okay. Just go run. And then once it starts healing, it's... Okay, it died. I was gonna say, because if you just spam it, like just keep hitting it, it should just start healing and then it won't be able to do anything. But it just didn't really do anything. Okay, this is very annoying. How is that skeleton alive? I thought you like fell off or something. Okay, just heal. And I can go back. Yeah, everything just keeps respawning. There's just tons of things that just keep coming up. Okay, that skeleton just killed that one, thankfully. Yeah, just like more stuff keeps appearing. It's very annoying and you're hiding in grass. Come on. My stone sword is doing nothing. Oh, you're stuck. I don't know how you couldn't get out there. Also, I'm just thinking, there's no way to make regular moss pale moss, right? I don't think there is, and I feel like I would have heard something about that. But it could just be better, because then I could harvest moss from here, and then convert it to pale moss somehow, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that exists. And I could just use a bunch of bone meal, because it's moss. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's something they would have added. But I definitely would have heard about it by now. I should probably get some glow ink sacks as well while I'm here, because otherwise I'm just going to be trying to grab them while I'm building the hall. Yeah, because I like using them instead of just the regular item frames. Okay, there's a lot more iron down here too. Which, yeah, how much have I got on? 42 now. That's pretty good. Also, because this is in tough, does that mean if I like mine out the tough, it's like one of those really big iron veins? I think it might be. Although it seems like the tough, there's not much, but I think, yeah, no, I think it is. I think if I just like keep mining and like following this tough, I'll find like a bunch of iron. Unless it like ends here, because I don't know why there's only like a little bit of tough. Oh, yeah, there we go. It is, because this won't spawn. Yeah, a block of raw iron. That can't spawn if it's not one of the big veins. You can get so much iron from these. I've never really found one and actually tried to get a bunch of iron from it. Because if I ever find one, I just don't really need iron. I don't even think I've gone like halfway. I mean, I probably have. I don't know when this ends, but it just seems to keep on going. Started with 42. I've like doubled everything now. I wonder how much more I can get. Okay, I just came out of there. It goes down so far. I probably could have mined like so much more iron, but I think I've got enough for now. I've definitely got enough. Yeah, I might need to come down later to get some more. I'll just grab this iron here, but I don't think I should need that much iron. And then I also walked down there for a second, and there's a diamond down here that I can mine. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with a single... Oh, 2 diamonds, actually. 3 diamonds. Any more? Not 3 diamonds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with 3 diamonds, but I got them now. I guess I could make a diamond pick, but I might just hold on to them. Just in case... Oh, and there's a mine shaft there. I was going to leave, but... Now there's a mine shaft. I've got to explore it, right? Yeah, I might as well. Oh, there we go. More diamonds. 4 more, I think. I don't think there's any more. Okay, that's pretty good. But yet again, don't really need to use them. And even more. Okay, I don't need all these. I guess I could make an enchantment table and get some like really basic enchantments. Not that I've got any lapis though. I never picked any of that up because I didn't think I needed to. Oh, here we go. Here's a chest. Diamond, iron pickaxe. Okay, this is decent, I guess. I don't know what I'm even expecting from here anyway. I don't need anything. Name tag, but what am I going to use that for? There we go, another one. Golden apple, and that's it. I might also just grab some chains from here, just in case I want to make any more hanging signs. I don't have to spend iron on it, I can just take them. Okay, yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna bother doing enchanting anyway. I mean, I guess I did get obsidian from, a ruined nether portal, right? I don't know if I got 4, so then I don't have to make a diamond pickaxe. So I've only got to use 2 diamonds, but it's only gonna be like the most basic enchantments anyway. And like everything's just gonna break, so... I mean, like the option's there, but I probably don't really want to. Or need to. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna grab these diamonds over here, and that'll have to be it, I reckon. I've definitely got more than enough. I only expected to get like a stack or 2 of iron. I didn't need all of this. There's no way it's an 8 vein. Are you kidding? I just came here for iron. I've probably got like a full set. It's a 9 vein. Probably got a full set. Yeah, exactly a full set of diamond armor now. And there's even more diamonds over here. I want to leave. I don't know why I keep coming over. How did that not block it? Oh, there's even more. It was like right next to it too. It was just covered. There's no way. Even more. I mean, I'm not gonna leave him, but like... just why? Why are you giving it to me now? I don't need all this. Oh, I'm finally back home. Finally managed to find my way out of the mines, and yeah, I think I might be a bit rich. I don't need all this stuff, man, but I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. Oh, why is that? I forgot that's even in there. That's been in there for a while. Oh, it's time to get all this iron smelting, and then I need to go and just grind a bunch of pale moss, I guess, so I can put it around the build and, like, yeah, get rid of a few blocks and, like, replace it. And yeah, we'll see how that ends up looking. Oh, and we actually have exactly 4 obsidian, so I guess... Oh, and the book's there. Yeah, I guess if I want to, I can make an enchantment table. Should have made, like, a hoe or something. I mean, hand is decently fast, though, so I can just stick with that. Or I can just cut down some trees and make a bunch of wooden ones. I think I might just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't really make that much of a difference. But it's enough, so I'll keep it. Oh, I do also need some shears, so, like, grab that. Whatever that block is, or is it just... Oh, I think it's just the carpet, actually. Okay, I thought that there was, like, a separate block. Oh, it could be, actually. Because I can break it there. I'm not sure. I might grab some shears later. Okay, I've got a decent amount of bone meal left. But I think I might be good on pale moss for now. And from the birch wood I got from making the wooden hose, I made some more barrels out of that. So I'll place them down. And I think I might just put a crafting table at each end. Which 4 is a bit excessive, but I don't really care. I'm just going to do that. It's not like I need any more storage space anyway. And I should probably keep all my valuables in a separate chest at least. But everything else, I don't really care where it goes. Okay, before I get started with the building, I think I might make some shears and try and grab, yeah, some of like the plants, like the other kind of plants, like these hanging. I don't know if it's called like hanging moss or something. Yeah, pale hanging moss. Okay, it actually is. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'll grab a bit of that. If I just break it there, yeah, I only get 1. Okay. And then what I was talking about with the carpets, yeah, here? No, okay, I can't grab that. Okay. I guess that's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. How do I... Yeah, what determines if it's like a small one or a big one? Is it just chance? Yeah, I think it is. I can't really tell though. Okay, but let's just grab a bunch of these, because they will definitely be a bit helpful. Oh, and I just realized there's a bunch of like dirt patches here, because grass can't reach them to grow, and they're from the trees I cut down. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but I guess for like ones like that, I can just let the grass go over, so I might just make some paths and I'll just fill it in later. Okay, so first I should go around and break some blocks and put some pale moss around in place of it, which probably a good idea to start on the roof, I reckon. So I'll just like break little patches and then go from there. Okay, I've done that. Maybe I need to make them a bit bigger. I might just connect some up, because I feel like I've done too many, like, smaller little patches. I just need, like, a few big ones, is all. Okay, I feel like I'm happy with that. It's just hard to get, like, the shapes of the patches. I just don't know what to do with that, because I feel like they're all too, like, basic, but I don't really have too much room to work with. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll just leave it like that for now. And it probably looks cool on the inside. I might check that out. Oh, and yeah, I guess I took out like most of the lights too. Let me put them back in. Yeah, it looks pretty cool on the inside. I like that. Yeah, and then if I come out here, I can do like little bits like this. I can turn that into like some pale moss maybe. Or actually, what I think is better to do like on the ground here, instead of doing what I did up on the roof where I made it like pale moss. Oh, I feel like I should change that one back. I don't really like that being pale moss. Or actually, I should probably change some along the edge here. Yeah, I can get the carpets out and do this, because I was thinking I just want some like vines to like go across here. But like, I was annoyed that there weren't any like vine type things. But yeah, there's still these that I was just looking at before. So I might do that, but I shouldn't do it like too much. Yeah, but then it's hard because I can only do it on like these. Yeah, I don't want to do it on like every single one, but I don't really have much space here. Oh no, I liked how it was like that, just with the small one. I forgot I can just break it if I get a big one, but yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I can like do something here where I can like do that, I think. I could probably even make it come across to there too, I reckon. Okay, now I need to add some like hanging moss here. Whenever it's like moss at the edge here. But yes, I'll add like a bit there. And then whenever it's like this, I want to like get rid of some stairs. I don't have to get rid of all of them. And then I want to like place them down as if they've like fallen off. But I've just got to be careful with how I do it so it actually looks kind of good. Or I just have like one down. But even then, I feel like I don't really need it. I don't know. Yeah, I might just have like one down there, and if I want to get rid of it, I can. Yeah, just can't do it too much, because it just looks weird with like a stair misplaced, I think. Yeah, and I'll just do that as well. I'll do that to make them full blocks, and then I'll add some hanging moss there. I won't do it on every block, though. But I'll probably just do it on, yeah, like every single one other than that other one. Because I was thinking I can, like, get rid of some trapdoors and, like, have them lying around. But then you, like, see that, and I feel like that's only good along the inside. But then what I was thinking, I could, like, use some signs. I can, like, put them along to look like they're, like, wooden boards put up to like repair it, but like just a really bad job. I think I can do something like that to make it look run down. So then you don't really notice the weird pattern along the outside. It like looks like it's run down, and like you're not really meant to be seeing that, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll do something like that. Yeah, and again, just putting like some trapdoors down. Some of them are put decently far away. I don't know if that's like really bad. But I think it's actually looking kind of cool. You can tell that it's like run down and ancient. I like it. And then I guess even some of them, I can like have it the wrong way, so it looks like it's like been repaired wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong way. I just put it the right way, trying to put it the wrong way. I just did it again. Yeah, something like that. I guess it's like a small detail, but I feel like that could work pretty well. But yeah, I shouldn't really use it that often is all. It's just the front. I feel like I need to do more at the front. But what? But I think maybe like this corner here could have something. If I do like 2 bits of moss, one here, then I have it like both hanging or just that one hanging. But I feel like, yeah, the moss just looks out of place because it's meant to be a slab there though. But I think it could work over there. I think I might keep that one. And then I think I just want to have like a big patch of pale moss here. So I'll just turn all this into some moss. And yeah, I don't really want to do anything on the inside. I want to keep like the inside maintained because I'm actually living here now. So it's like I found it and then I repaired the inside, but I didn't bother with the outside. Yeah, I don't want it looking like a messy on the inside, and because that would just be really annoying when I'm trying to actually do stuff. But yeah, if I come up here, I completely forgot. I can, yeah, like use the carpet here. I don't have to go all out with the moss. I can use like a bit of carpet around so that you can still see the log, but there's a bit of moss and there's even like the bits here that you can see. Oh, it fell. I don't want to use it too much though, because I feel like I've overdone it with the moss, but I'm fine with it. I don't really want to break anything, so I'll keep it like that. But yeah, I don't really want to overdo it with these carpets. Yeah, I think I'll just have it like that, and I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, let's just get a good look around. And yeah, I think you can definitely tell what's happened here. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Oh, and then at the back here, I wasn't sure if I wanted to like put some moss there or anything, but I probably won't. Maybe I can do some like hanging moss here anyway, even though it's still logs. I might just do something like that. Okay, well, that's my house fully done then, I think. And I might just start putting like my pale oak and pale moss stuff in these chests along here, or barrels actually, they are, not chests. Oh, and I could have, there was clay down at the lush cave, and I put it away. I forgot I could have used that to make some pots. I might go get some now. Wait, did I hit the arrow back? It looks like I hit the arrow back when I hit the spider. Like, I didn't even, like, deflect it with my shield. That's really weird. I don't even know how I didn't notice this. I didn't put signs back here. I almost finished up the video without even realizing. Okay, yeah, that's enough bricks. Or actually, I'll do 3 pots, I reckon. So yeah, I've just got the one eye blossom. I need to actually find some spots for them too. I've got trapdoors I can use to like put them somewhere, but I feel like that's just gonna be in the way. Because say like I've got, yeah, a barrel here. Then like I didn't even place it on top. Oh, because, yeah, of course I can't place it there. Like, having it there. Like, that just doesn't really work. I mean, I guess I could just, like, put one there on, like, a fence. And then maybe I could, like, change this so that I've got, like, a fence there with the trapdoor. And then I've just got one there with a flower pot, maybe. I mean, I feel like that looks weird. Maybe I'll change, like, the trapdoor to be facing the other way. It does kind of look a little weird, but I'm fine with that. I'll just have it like that. Oh, it's nighttime though, which means I can go grab some closed eye blossoms. Or open actually. I don't know why that one's still closed. But yeah, I want 2 open ones and just 1 closed. There's a creeper there. I gotta make sure that doesn't blow up. Okay, I can put that in there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Definitely looks a lot better. And then maybe I can just put like a pot on the ground there, I think. I don't really mind if it's on the ground or not. So I was just thinking about it. This has gone very far down, and if I had to guess, it didn't spawn like that. So that means all the other ones that I placed are gonna grow. Well, I guess not all of them, because that can't grow, that can't grow. This one can, which I think it might have. Yeah, they already have started growing. I don't really want that. So how much string do I have? I don't have any. Okay, well, I need to find some string to stop them from just growing all the way down and making it look not as good. But I'll have to do that another time because I don't have any right now. And this should be the end of the video, I reckon. It's been going on for long enough. Don't actually know how long this video has taken. Hopefully not too long. But yeah, hopefully it's not too short either. I mean, I guess, yeah, we got a little bit done with stuff about the update, which is kind of expected. On the first video, I'm really just like building a base, getting geared up. Although I didn't really get geared up that much because I knew I didn't really have to. But yeah, I built a cool base. Spent a lot of time on that. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if the next video will be the final one or if I'm going to have to go to a third. Because it could go one of two ways. Either I go for a bunch of the stuff that goes towards percentage and I don't have time to finish it off with the haul. Or I don't do that much, so I've got two really short videos. Because I don't want to have the final video just being about making the haul and like putting stuff about the update in there. Because that's just going to feel empty. Like there's not really much there. I've already done everything basically. Which, I mean, I guess I've done that for both times. But at least I actually had some interesting stuff to do in 1.21 and 1.20, I think. But if I don't do something like that, I feel like the video will be very long. So I'll just see how I go. Because I've got a few ideas of what to do. Because I guess there's the percentage stuff, but there's at least one other thing I want to build, which I think would look pretty cool. Because I need to build with all like the resin bricks and stuff. So I've got an idea of what to build for that. And yeah, I'll just see how long that takes next time. And if a third episode will be necessary. And hopefully it doesn't take too long for a second video to come out, because I don't know if I'm going to be releasing all these like next to each other, or I'm going to wait a bit, upload some other videos in the meantime. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But hopefully it doesn't take like a few months to see you again.